Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Tan Investing. So today we will just be looking at how to improve your credit scores in Canada. So there are two national credit bureaus that's in Canada, one being Equifax and the other being TransUnion. So once a year you can actually request for a copy of your credit report by mail, and it will arrive in a couple of weeks. It could be a little bit longer due to pandemic now. All you have to do is just provide some basic identification information and mail the form in. If you want an instant result, you can also do it online. There's a small charge for it. The first step to improving your credit is actually knowing where you stand. So that's why you should be checking your credit score, and it's important to check your credit score. So paying your bills on time is really important. Even if you cannot pay in full, just make sure that you are making the minimum payment. This is a common tip that you will come up from time to time, but it's very important. So paying your bills on time is one of the easiest thing that you can do to improve your credit score. So your payment history approximately counts about 35% towards your credit score. So if you consistently make late payments or even miss them, the score will take a big hit. And watch your credit card balance. So make sure you're not using too much of your available credit. It may seem odd if your credit is low, but you have to use the credit in order to improve the credit score. So keep using your credit card and pay it off on time. You can even purchase a car and rebuild your credit by making consistent car payments. So credit is built on your ability to use the credit and pay it back responsibly, as it shows the lenders you're reliable borrowers. So the more you use the credit and repay it on time, the more credit scores will improve. The next one is don't mindlessly open a new card account, because if you apply for a new card, make sure that you don't do it too frequently, because this behavior may look irresponsible to the creditors. If your credit card provider offers you a credit limit increase, just take it. The key is not to spend beyond your means. If you're offered an increase, it means the lender thinks that you can handle having more credit at your disposal. If you continue to pay your bills on time and keep your credit card balance under 50% of your limit, your credit score will continue to increase. And the next one that you can do is alert the banks and credit card companies when you move, because you don't want anyone to see your bill or have gone unpaid because the mail did not go to the correct address. As you review the credit report, keep an eye out for incorrect information. If you notice any errors like another person's information in your file, debt that aren't yours, incorrect payment history, contact the credit bureau and ask for a correction. You certainly wouldn't want someone else's information to impact your own credit. So pay off those delinquent bills. So paying down the delinquent account won't remove the missed payment from your report, but it will make you look as a better to the creditors. A way to make those payment is automate your payments. For any debt that is fixed payment, automating payments will ensure no payments is ever missed. If you do online banking, you can also set up alerts to let you know when the credit card bills is due. You can also do automated payment and set reminders so that you won't have to worry about those payments. And look for inaccuracies. And sometimes information reported on the credit reporting agencies isn't quite right or is incomplete. The credit reporting agency make it easier for you to dispute these inaccuracies. Credit bureaus are just messengers, so it's up to you to let them know that one of your creditors reported incorrect information. Check your account online. There is no reason to wait till the bill comes in the mail. You should make sure payments are clearing and cards are being kept up to current. You can't improve your credit if you don't have any credit, so keep your old credit card open. The longer your history of using credit responsibly, the better. If your credit report document an old debt that has been paid in full, it will be positively impact your credit score. When a prospective lender reviews your credit history in order to make a final decision on a loan application, it's called the hard inquiry. These credit checks will lower your credit score, typically stay on your report for about 2 years. If you can, avoid those hard checks or at least keep them to a minimum. It's a good idea to educate yourself on how credit checks impact your credit scores. And stay up to date with your credit history. Watch your credit card bills. Ensure there is no errors. Ensure you're making all payments on time. Last but not certainly not the least, get the free credit card report every year and make sure there's no discrepancies. If your credit isn't where you want to be, you are in much better position to make the changes if you know where you're standing. So once you receive those credit report, you have to interpret what the score means. Your credit scores is three-digit number between 300 being poor and 900 being excellent. So Equifax breaks it down, credit scores into four categories, one being poor, average, good, and excellent. So poor would be under 500. Average is around 650. Good credit is 660 to 734. Excellent would be anything over 760. If you need any extra support, you can also check the Government of Canada resources on understanding the credit reports. And I hope you have learned something from this video. And I do really want to thank you so much for taking your time in tuning in and listening to things that you can do to improve your credit score. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications. I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care. Bye.